You're not going to miss a whole lot. It's just going to be me. Okay, let me edit my splits. And we'll get into some golf. We do not start at 30 seconds in. We start at 0 seconds in. Okay. I believe we're all set to go. So we're going to begin 18 holes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So this is golf, 18 holes, similar to frisbee golf, but it's with actual golf. The world record holder for this is Danny. He has 2 out of the 3 resort, Wii Sports Resort and Wii Club, or Wii Sports Resort and Wii Sports. He doesn't own Wii Club, sadly. The story of how golf goes is the original moderator for the game, Yeah Boy, had a 12-minute time, like 12:24, and no one touched it for over 2 years. Then Darbian came. Oh, that was a really weak putt. Darbian came and beat the world record, and that sparked Alaska to go grab it, stay home from school and grab it himself. And then a slew of other brothers came. Cross, Ten Dog, and Tyler were 3 of the most notable. I'm also going to say Roadrunner as the PAL runner out of the 4 of those. And they went together and brought the time down to, Tyler finally got the time down to like 10:34, and then Danny has since beat that. Yeah, Danny really should get club. I know he's super busy. He's like actually like really big in the Mario Maker community, so he's busy with that right now. So as you saw, Cedric at the beginning of the day grabbed the world record in clubs golf. I know that. So we thought about having him to close with the golf race at the first ResortFest, but he was having health issues at the time. I don't know if he still is, but I know he's facing some health issues. Aw, that was a little too strong. That's fine. There we go. So that's the first 3 holes. That's Resort A. All courses and Classic Resort. Yeah, Cedric kind of owns. So we're going to do something cool here. We're going to do Give Up. And you're probably wondering, why do we give up this hole here? So first off, I hate hole 4 with a burning passion. And second off, Ten Dog found on average it's about 2 seconds faster to give up on this hole rather than give up on hole 1, which is what Tyler does. And the reason for that is we want to set pins. We want to have it to where these late pins are easier to make. Back, I can make that work. So we give up holes there to where we don't have to later on. As long as this doesn't land in the rough, and it doesn't, we're in good shape. Speaking of Ten Dog, it's Ten Dog right here. He's going to be on later for Wii Sports Series Golf 9 hole, I believe. We're going to land it pretty close here. I could have tried to baseball swing putt that, but I wasn't going to. There we go. And we made it. Yeah, I could have probably made it there, but I wanted to set up for easier pins later on. Okay, hole 6. We saw earlier how Cedric doesn't like this hole, so let's see how nice it is to me. I'm going to land on the fairway here, and we do. There we go. So I'm taking a book out of Danny's page. I dropped my iron down a bit, and that lands us on the green a lot easier than overshooting it. This is also going to be a really bad putt, and it has a chance to replay. And we overshot it, so at least it's not going to replay. But we overshot it, which sucks. Hole 6 is the worst. There we go. We made it. So replays in this game are not skippable and waste over a stroke most of the time. Depending on how bad the replay is, it could waste up to 14 to 15 seconds. It's my land in the bunker. It landed perfectly in the bunker. Okay. If we get really lucky here, I can slice this, not into the tree. I didn't get lucky there. But it did stay on the rough. That's really well placed, actually. I wish it landed there before. And that's our first time of time save in this run so far. Yeah, that's hole 7. Hole 8 has a really good chance to replay because of how winds usually work. So let's see what happens here. I kind of, maybe, I don't know what's going to happen. It got a really bad bounce. This putt shouldn't replay if I make it in. Actually going to take a... Nope, it curved way over. Colorblind did not help me there. Some 18-hole runs now? Yeah, you can totally go do that, Pyra. Watch the stream while you're doing resort runs. Aw, that sucks. So I hit the ball too hard, and as you can see, it screwed up my putt. And I did it again, trying to hit it lightly. This happens. You saw Bastario do it quite a bit. Okay, we have 8 to the back. I want it. Yes, thank you. It did exactly what I wanted. A red bar to the left, as long as this doesn't land in the rough, and it lands in the rough. So we're going to be going for the water right here. Sometimes, or most of the time, you try and not, but we're going to be going for the water here. Didn't even make it to the water. That's my luck. We're going to be trying making it all the way over. This lands in the bunker. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So we're on the green here. We could potentially putt this in. It's not like easiest, and we just chipped it. If we didn't red bar it, I think we could have got in there, but also it might have curved too much. That's fine. So 646 resort is like garbage. To be fair, I think I've gotten like 527s before, and my PB is a 550. But that's fine. This is marathon. I really enjoy my back wins. So we're going to see how this lines up. It lines up really well. As long as we can make this putt, I guess. That's the asterisk attached to it. And we did make the putt. We only lost 0.3 of a second, too. Zero wind, really, or not zero wind. Normally in OG I get zero wind on this hole, but really strong wind. We landed it in a decent spot. This can be putted. It is a curve. And kind of toilet bowled. It's not like a perfect toilet bowl. Perfect toilet bowl is like a U-shaped. That's fine. We're over a minute behind PB. We're over an hour ahead of schedule. Well, it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot because it doesn't matter what... 2 to the back, cool. Ooh, that's kind of strong. Yep, that's going over. So we pulled up a Stario and went over the island. I did it a full power shot, and I really shouldn't have. Did we skip a run? No, it's just that everyone's been underestimate, and I've been really good in restreaming. We also had like a 15-minute break where my mom came. So I'm going to play it safe. I don't want to go over. I'd rather go in the bunker. I didn't even need to go in the bunker, man. We are 17 yards away. This is a putt. We'll get close. We need to milk those intermissions. Well, there's not going to be a lot of intermission when I'm the runner for the next while. Okay, so we only have 6 holes left, and we're at 13 minutes exactly on probably what the time is. Is this going to replay? The answer is no. This is a really good hole here then. I say that. as I do that to it. There. We still save time, sadly, but always got to do it somewhere. Okay, here's hole 14. Curve it off this way. I'm going to be going for driver strats here. I almost always now go for driver strats on this hole. Not just because it looks cool. And into the bunker. That's fine. I'd rather go into the bunker than over. And that's going to line us up really well here.
Nice approach.
There. We saved some time.
Great birdie.
We got hole 15. This is the last non-time safe part. Well, in the last hole, I guess. I'm going to do one of those. I don't expect it to land out. Nope, and it didn't. This is fine. And pass there. That's really good.
Nice on.
There we go. Now we have 3 holes left and a lot of time saved, so we could potentially sub 13. It's not bad for no reset, to be fair. What's this wind looking like? 6 this way.
Great shot.
And we're going to get through past the bunker, sadly. I wanted that to land in the bunker. It did not. That's going to lose us some time. And this without backs. Oh, that almost chipped in. That would have been kind of cool, but it also would have replayed, so.
On the green.
There we go. Saving more time.
Good birdie.
Every $6 or so. Here's this hole. Gonna land on the fairway here. That's gonna give a good bounce. Hole 17, not a fan of. You have to practice being bad. You have to practice being almost good. And that's sadly curving off. Oh. Leave it to me to overshoot here. There we go. So there's a good chance that we'll get about a 13 here. What did Danny did on Classic 8? Sometimes it's, if you have bad wind, it's just smarter to give up there because you get like a 32 or a 33 on average. Okay. If we would make this in for some miraculous reason, we can stop time. But we don't. We normally don't. Need to put this in. It's going to go up. And barely missed. We should still get the sub 13 here.
Great approach.
And that's time. With a 12:57,